This is the 379 Daycab with the transgraft flatbed that is blue. Again, we'll start with the truck like we always do. This was my second ever DCP purchase. It was bought new. It was pre-ordered when it was bought. It was bought from Keith Bradley over there at KJ. I can't think of his company's name right now. That is the DCP part of it, but I know Keith as KJ Bradley from KJ Bradley. If we go ahead and pop the hood, you'll see it's a Cummins ISX, which I wish more of these trucks were Cat, but you know, you'll live with it. We'll come to the front here. We can see the Peterbilt logo on all is there and in place, just like all the others. This truck is made to be a heavy hauler, so the tanks were put under the doors instead of their normal spot back here. This truck, as I was talking in earlier with the other triaxle I have, I wished that there was a way to get up onto the catwalk, and this is a huge catwalk. As you can tell, if I'm not correct, this sits on a model 270 frame right here. These two from here at the front tire to, I believe, right here, they consider that to be 270. Anyway, this does have a step, as you can see right there, to get up onto the catwalk. This here's a box, and I'm assuming modeled to be a battery box, in replace of the fact that there's no battery box on this side or on this side. So there you go. That's that. This truck does have beacons, as you can see. It does have a very nicely detailed headboard, as you can also see, with the lights, clearance lights, lights on top of the bulkhead as you would use on a separate switch, and then just regular turn signals, brake lights, and so forth. This is like a real textured diamond plate. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, my fingernail scraping across it. There are little mud flaps right here and here on the back of the catwalk. Peterbilt mud flaps here and brake lights. These are the air tanks. These would normally go one on this side underneath this door, with this when there's a battery box, and one underneath this side here. As far as why there's 4 of these, don't ask me. That's DCP. They made the run, because I don't have a clue why they done it this way. And really, it doesn't bother me that there's 4. I think that that's tooling off of a 9400 International. To be completely honest, I think that's where that tooling came from. These tanks here, these steps are detailed and such. But I believe that this truck is a good model here. Moving on to the step deck. There's not a whole lot I can say about this. It's a trailer, and if you're wondering why it's sitting funny, I lost the other foot for this. So, yeah, that's why that's like that. The detail is pretty well good on the underside. And as you'll see, you have a winch all along the trailer. I'm dragging a mud flap. You have winches all along the driver's side and none along the rider's side. There are warning labels. This is pretty neat little detail right here. You know, this isn't as common anymore as it was on trailers for a while, but they modeled it. The transgraph name, of course. And the holes drilled to lighten the frame weight. And here you have a small toolbox. This toolbox does not open. To my knowledge, there is no opening of the box. The back of the trailer, DCP did not miss anything. who have your rubber bumpers, your brake lights, your turn signal lights, your marker lights. Like I said, there's not a whole lot I can say about the trailer. I'll just give you a quick look at the rider's side, and I'll go get another truck to review. There's just not much I can say. It is ribbed, just like a flatbed that they make is. They put these pieces of tape here. I mean, they're not pieces of tape. In real life, they are pieces of tape, but I don't know what those are. But when I gave for this truck, it was $75 because it was brand spanking new. I wouldn't give that now for this truck and trailer unless you really, if you drove a black and blue truck with a blue Transgraph trailer, I could maybe see it if you really wanted a model of it. But, or your dad or your grandpa. So, other than that, I really see no need in this truck being a $75 truck. And it's probably not anymore. It's probably a $60 to $65, $70 truck now. I honestly haven't looked lately, but I don't think I've seen, I think the last time I saw one of these for sale, it was like $50, $55. So, they've really decreased in value, and I see why they did. They're not the greatest trucks, but they're okay. This is a decent truck. Nothing really all that special about it. They made several of these in several different colors. This is something that DCP kind of did and just did way too much of it.